This is Earth, a planet teeming with unique life forms, and nowhere more so than here in the Netherlands. In a central region called Utrecht, we find one fascinating specimen. The hind legs of some Homo sapiens appear to have evolved wheels. A bizarre twist of nature with a booming diversity. This is the story of bike. Our story starts with a tantalizing glimpse of something very special. Cubs. Deep in the suburban part of Utrecht, we encounter this delightful display. "15 years ago, this youngster was himself a cub. This is how he now survives on his own. For these types, every second counts. The youngster has to stretch himself to the limit. He has two secret weapons: speed and determination. It's very dangerous, but the eager youngster has more to gain than to lose. He has to make a sharp turn at this crossing, where 100,000 fellow humans pass every day. And he has to make the turn now. Where some youngsters have failed to reach maturity, this nearly 2-meter tall male has endured. His hunting days are over. Together with his lifelong mate, he can spend his days roaming across the great wilderness. These are the first images of a very rare phenomenon. Years of monogamy have led to copygamy. They have the same bikes, the same rhythm, the same raincoat. Some scientists believe that copygamy is the pinnacle of human existence. Although some have been living here for years, there are a lot of new ones struggling to fit in, or even to fit on their bikes at all. In her country, China, 42% of humans have a bike. In France, host to the world's largest cycling event, that figure is 52%. In the Netherlands, it's 99%. Meanwhile, the human mother has to do something very difficult. She has to start the process of making the cubs less dependent on her. She still carries her younger cubs in her pouch, but the older cub will only reach maturity with practice. Even in the most bike-friendly country in the world, the mother is still very vigilant, as even a slight mistake could be fatal in this treacherous terrain. Oh, what's this? This youngster still has everything to prove in order to eventually get offspring of his own, and maybe even a copolygamous pairing. He has to impress the females with his abilities, and of course, timing. This time he is successful, but soon he has to rush off for his next encounter across this urban jungle. Tomorrow, her mate will make this same grueling journey again, while she will gather food. And they will just carry on. Utrecht is a natural habitat for bikes, and the Grand Depart is the crowning glory. But as you can see, these humans ride their own mini Tour de France every day. Rain or shine, waterproofs or jersey, cycling is coming home. And of course, this documentary was made on a bike. In fact, I'm on a bike as well. Good bike.